always practice safety when we're remodeling our RV, especially when this stuff. You don't want this stuff in your lungs. Even though they have these little baggies, it just doesn't cut it. So right now I'm about to start on this, actually finish up this. So you gotta get in the little cracks here. Then I'm gonna start on this one. So a lot of times, got little areas. These little areas are kind of tough to get to, but it's possible. Orbital sander will get all this. This is the stuff you kind of have to do by hand. So I'll use the machine as much as I can. Anywho, let's get to work. Sanding is no joke. So this is what I got so far. Took these guys out. It's really dark in here, sorry. Basically it's 150 grit sandpaper. If I can make it a little brighter. Right, get bright. Nope, that's about as good as I made. So it's pretty good. It's got a little bite to it. Should be able to accept the paint no problem. Again, this interior stuff is some of it's fake wood, laminate. The outside is what's cherry, so that was a lot easier to sand. This stuff tends to peel up a little more, so you kind of got to be a little more careful. And I'll probably have to go back over it a little bit. It's got these little ragged edges a little bit, clean that up. But for the most part, wasn't too bad. I took about between that, and this whole row here. So this is the row that's on the slide out. Slide out's what, about 14 feet. So that took what, 30 minutes? Not too bad. A lot of people say don't just clean it with TSP or something like that. I don't know. If you have luck with that, that's good, but sanding wasn't terrible. It's not easy. Oh, the orbital sander again, 40 bucks. I got this Ryobi guy at Home Depot. Not too bad for 40 bucks, and did a pretty good job. Anyway, let's get back to work. It's done. Painting's a lot harder than I thought it was. Just be honest there. So I think it was a good choice to sand them. Paint seems to be doing better. So there is all the hardware. Cabinets off. This side. Got to do the inside next. Let that dry. Do two or three. I think I'm gonna do 2 coats at least. Probably gonna need to do 3. I don't really want to do 3. But I think at the end of the day, I'll be glad I did 3. Because one night I'll be sitting here watching TV and I'll be like, those cabinets could have been better. But first coat is good. First coat is good. So this is the part that I totally geek out on. So you have a slide here, and our RV becomes a transformer. Ready, go. Basically 14 feet of room. Uh-oh. No shoe. What are you doing over there? I'm gonna eat you later. Come on in. Come on in. No, not out. Welcome back. So it all slides in. So this big old thing right here, all of this, can you see that? Yeah. About 3.5 feet by 14 feet. Something like that. That all slides out. In the bathroom. No, not the bathroom. But that'd be nice if the bathroom slid out. Anyway, the bedroom slides out the same way. So I sanded these things, and then I started thinking, the wife probably isn't going to want this. So why am I going to waste more time sanding? So, executive decision from the lady of the... I was about to say lady of the hour. That's not good. Lady of the house. I'm going to pull these out. So far, if you want to do this in your rig, it actually pulls out. I haven't done the whole thing, but it's just paneling, so it should pop right out. We'll see. I'm going to put a crowbar back there and peel it out. Let you know how it goes. Alright, so it's not too bad. If you want to take these out of your rig, these panels here, like I was showing you before, so they're just nailed in there, and it's pretty easy. I got one of these nifty crowbars. Just get it back there. Look at that. Pulls right out. got an electrical panel there. I mean, sorry, an outlet socket there. So I got to work around that. But if you want to take them out, pretty straightforward. So I pulled the paneling out. Wasn't that bad. Just screws, nails. So just had to take the receptacle out. Just had some loose wire back there, and then I just ran a knife along the top, broke the wood, so I could slip the wood out from behind it. So we're just gonna get rid of that. Don't need it. There it goes, lots of it. Anywho, this is day 3? No, this is day 5. Anyway, I don't know what day it is. So, more cabinets, more coats of paint, ripped all this stuff out, still ripping stuff out. Started painting more of the wallpaper there, got the first coat on there, and trying to figure out this area over here where these bolts are at. So we know there was a chair here before, so we want to put our baby seat in, and we got to figure out a place to bolt it to the floor. So really curious. We might have to dig those up and see where those go. But yeah, so far I think it's gonna work, painting the wallpaper here. I think it's gonna work. Back up a little bit so you can see. So I cleaned it really well with a degreaser, deglosser, and then basically just scrubbed. So I'm gonna have to do 2 or 3 coats. I'm pretty sure on the cabinets I'm gonna have to do 3 coats. I've done 2. They're looking good, but they could look better. Better. Taking pictures too. Anywho, it's really hard to say you're living unless you remodel your house in the Marriott parking lot. Yep, you got it. Car right there, parking lot. Hello, Marriott. Had a few people take a look. Griswolds are here. It's hard work doing the right thing, but sanding these things was definitely the right way to go. Again, a lot of people talk about you can use certain types of paint that don't require sanding, but at the end of the day, I think going from this is what it looks like before I sanded it to first coat mostly on those guys, taping off the mirrors. It's gonna be totally worth it. Again, Orbital Sander's your friend. We're using this low VOC, actually 0 VOC, but we had a little bit of color, so it's not completely 0 VOC, but definitely worth the money to spend on that. No crazy smells in your tight space. And that's a Polar Bear white. Polar Bear. On to more sanding. Dun, dun, dun. Right. That's about the 3rd coat. So paint, sand, 2nd coat, sand, 3rd coat. So far, looking good. Might do a 4th coat on some of them. A couple of little mistakes here and there, but I think all in all, looking good. This is all 1st and 2nd coats. Got some nice drying racks in here. And don't you love when it works out like that? All the paint's gone. You're done. Well, kind of. Because I got all those to do tomorrow. But it's worth it to do a good job. Hey, Cash. Why do you need to take medicine? Why do you need to take medicine?
Hurt my feelings.
You need to take medicine because your feelings are hurt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he hurt his feelings, and medicine takes care of owies, so.
Oh, Mama's a hot mess in the background.
Don't show me.
Sorry.
I told you.
I didn't. I just turned around.
Oh.
Cash, how did you get your feelings hurt?
I didn't need medicine.
You got your feelings hurt because we wouldn't let you have any of the medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, and so because you got your feelings hurt, we need to give you some medicine to make them better? Oh, that's not really how it works, buddy. That medicine was for a headache. Daddy has a headache.
No, they were mommy.
Yeah, but Daddy has a headache. Right? We're going to a new hotel. Pretty cool? Pretty cool?
Cash, how do you feel about hotels?
Do you like hotels? Yeah, what do you like about hotels?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I know.
What's your sister's name?
Chloe.
What's your mommy's name? What's your mommy? What is her name?
Abigail.
What's your daddy's name?
Jasper.
Who is he? Is that me?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Mhm.
cool.
He says your name's strong.